made a phone call. I was like, what is this? Thought maybe it's work. It's not work. It's a fucking stupid scam call telling me that I'm going to get into legal trouble. Really? I'm going to get in legal trouble, am I? I'm going to get into legal trouble. How comes you have a fucking robot call me then? Piss off. This is going to get you into legal trouble. No, what's going to get me into legal trouble is listening to fucking idiots like you. You need to... I hate that shit. I hate that shit. And do you know what the worst part about those phone scams are? People fall for them. So they work. And then the people that set them up make money. Could you... Imagine a world... This sounds amazing to me, right? Imagine a world where scams were always so obvious, and this would never exist. They were always so obvious that people just never fell for them. But the people that ran scams thought one day someone was going to fall for it. So they keep pouring all their money in to scamming people. But the only people getting scammed out of money are the scammers. Oh, that sounds amazing. Unfortunately, though, some people don't know scams. Twitch is a scam. Twitch is a service where you pay for people to say that they like you. But the reality is, no one likes you. Which is why you have to pay for attention. Everything's a scam. America, it's a scam. Scotland, it's a scam. Iceland, that one's real. That one's real. That's a real place. That does exist. The Netherlands, scam. You're like, the Netherlands isn't a scam, Ethan. The Netherlands isn't a scam. Have you ever met anyone from there? You ever met anyone from the Netherlands? Tell me. Have you? No? No, it's a scam. India? That's a scam. That's a scam. It's a scam. It doesn't exist. None of it exists. Norway? That does. That does exist. Yeah, Norway's real. You can go to Norway. I live in the UK. I live in England, but I tell you right now, England, it's a scam. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. That's where I live. Doesn't exist. Australia is real, yeah. No, Australia is. Australia is real. Because you can't fake photos of kangaroos kicking children. You can't fake that. So that is a real place. Oh, look at that in the street. It's a wallaby. You can't fake giant spiders. Well, except from the film Eight-Legged Freaks. But that was rare. Apex Legends? That's a scam. When EA released FIFA, that's a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam. You know the one you bought last year? They just swapped the numbers around. It's a scam. I'm so sorry that you've spent all your time on a scam. It's a scam. I can't believe it. I can't believe you've played a scam this whole time. You didn't know it was a scam? It's a scam. My favorite scam. I don't know how people have... I don't know. I don't know how this has happened. Somehow people are still convinced the Earth is round. How did that happen? It's quite clearly flat. I'm just scared one day the water's going to run off of it. If for some reason the giant icebergs boxing us in melt and all of our water just falls off the plane... We're screwed. We're screwed. Does anyone subscribe to the theory that the Earth is a triangle? It's a pyramid. Because I've never heard of another shape that Earth is other than flat and spherical, right? So does anyone think that it's like three pyramids? You know, because, well, not three pyramid. You know, you got your triangle there and there. And then you got your last triangle there, right? But then you got another, like, square or something. Is it a square or is it a triangle? What do you have? You have a square, don't you? You have a square. How does that work? Because you... Wait, what? No, because a pyramid's 4 triangles. It's not 3. Well, you could because you could have a triangle on the bottom and then 3 triangles leaning on each other. You've seen those, like, videos of people, and they go, if you can prove that the Earth is spherical, and this is how it works and whatnot, then I'll give you, like, a ton of money, right? And then, like, these people, they go out and they do all the research. They do maps, and they do all this other stuff, and they go, look, here's the proof. It's not flat. It is spherical. It's a bloody, like, those images from space, the maps, the way that we travel by air, it all proves it. It's not a flat grid. It's a sphere, right? It's a sphere. And then the people from the flat shit, they go like, no, you used the wrong map. You're not getting money. You're not getting my money. First of all, what you said contradicts what I say. And that shit doesn't fly. No, I'm always correct. In my educated experience, me right. Me always good. You should use the maps that I say are good. And then they go, all right, fuck it, whatever. I'll go use the map that you said. And they use the map that the flat guy said to say, and then they prove that it's still round. Because it is. In my opinion, at least, you know. In my educated fact. And there you go. Well, you know what? You're still wrong, because you did it wrong, and I don't have any footage to prove that you're wrong, and your footage has cuts in it, so I need one. And then they go and they make the one continuous long video, and, you know, at that point, you're like, this is debunked. Come on, this is debunked. This is it. This is it. There is no way this guy is going to come back. No, it's flat. But wait. You'll never guess what happened. All right, I've got it set up for a big lead up. There we go. That big lead up. That big lead up. Adrian. No. Tell you a story. Alright. There was once this guy called Dave. And Dave, oh, he loves cake. He's a big cake eater, and he goes down to the local shop and he goes, I want a cake, and the lady behind the till, she goes, we've run out of cake. And he goes, what do you mean you've run out of cake? I love cake, and I've come for cake. I always come for cake every day. You know, I come for cake. You know me. I come for cake. I'm looking for cake. I'm coming for cake. Where's the cake? And she goes, the delivery's late this week. And he goes, you know what? I know the delivery people. I'll give them a quick ring. So he gives them a quick ring. He goes, beep, 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 beep. He goes, hello, delivery people. They go, yeah. He goes, I'm looking for cake. They go, we got cake, yeah. We got some cake, but there's been a bit of spill on the road, and we can't deliver the cake. And he goes, no, I love cake, and I want some cake, but there's no cake to have, and I need that cake. He's diabetic, but he refuses to eat anything but cake. So he goes, where's the spill? They said, well, we just down the road, really. He goes, well, could you walk the cake to the store? And they go, well, we could walk cake to the store, of course, yes. We could walk all the road to the store. We could have done that hours ago. We probably been able to have finished our jobs hours ago. We would have known by now if we did that, but, you know, I've got to get out. And so, you know, you can't move around as well. Moral of the story is he got his cake.